Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the Pulse News on 25th July newspaper front and 25th January newspaper front page on. PTI allies will defeat no trust move Qureshi. Calls PDM an unnatural alliance of opposition parties by Shakil Ahmad. Multan Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi on Sunday said moving no confidence motion was a constitutional right of the opposition and the ruling Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf PTI and its allies would defeat it politically. By hinting at a no-confidence move against Prime Minister Imran Khan, Pakistan People's Party chairman Bilal Bhutto Zardari has recognized him, Khan, as the constitutional prime minister. Now, Bilal would stop calling him a selected prime minister, the foreign minister said. He told the media that the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM) was an unnatural alliance because of the differences of opinion among its major components, the PPP, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, and Jamiat Ulama Islam further. First, they announced they would register their assembly seats, but they would resign their assembly seats, but it did not happen. Then they announced a long march from January 31, but this also is not going to happen, said Mr. Qureshi. He claimed that the only challenge for the PTI government was price hike to overcome the shortfall of wheat flour. The Prime Minister has ordered the import of wheat, he said, adding that sugar mafia had again increased the prices and to counter it, the government had decided to import more sugar. Answering a question, the foreign minister said increase in gas prices was also one of the challenges for the government, but the nation should see who has who was behind overpriced agreements. It was the BML and government, and we are forced to honor these agreements. The parties which approved electricity agreements are today complaining of price hike. But now we are going to control the situation by devising better strategies, he added. Replying to a query regarding the appointment of Justice Ahmad Said as head of the committee for inquiry into broadsheet issue, the minister said the opposition would reject each person the government would nominate. About the ruling party's foreign funding case, Mr. Qureshi said the PTI had provided details of 40,000 donors are the PPP and PML and are ready to provide the details of their donors. Regarding the recent travel ban imposed on the United Nations on its staff stopping them from flying by any Pakistani airlines, the foreign minister said there was an issue with the European Union, EU, in connection with the licenses of pilots because of which the ban had been imposed. He said it is a temporary issue which will be resolved soon while denying the reports of signing Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi speaks to reporters, APP. Any agreement with Turkey or Azerbaijan and because of which Saudi Arabia was not happy, the foreign minister said Pakistan and Turkey supported Azerbaijan over its disputed areas. Answering a question about the appointment of retired military officers on key posts, the minister said there was no restriction in the constitution for doing so. Appointments of such nature have been made during the rule of the PPP and PMLN as well, the minister said. About the United States, Mr. Qureshi said he had a very short message from the Democrats that a lot of changes had taken place after they left the government 4 years back. We want to work with the new elected government of the United States and are hopeful that there is consistency and harmony in the present thinking and policies of Pakistan and the US. The world and region have changed to Pakistan. Pakistan has changed and they have to engage with a new Pakistan. Even India has changed. And can you see the secular and shining India? No, even today, the voices are being raised within India. It is not a secular India, he said. Replying to a question regarding the Afghan peace process and the new United States administration, the foreign minister said that both Pakistan and the United States wanted peace in Afghanistan and had the same policy. Pakistan always preferred a dialogue as it believes that there is no military solution to the conflict. The United States want reduction in violence there in Afghanistan. We have always suggested that a ceasefire can result in a reduction in violence. To describe Pakistan's policy outlines, I have written a letter to Anthony Blinken and we will discuss it in detail in the coming days, he said. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the bell and like and bell button to get the first from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and goodbye.